You're tuned in to Black Butterfly Media Television, and we have New York author, Miss Nigeria Lockley. How about you tell us about your book?
Hi. Okay, this is my newest release, Season with Grace. And Season with Grace chronicles what happens to an alcohol and drug addicted supermodel who's trying to overcome her past demons to create the future that she wants. Grace is a mess, a big mess. But her lawyer has a good plan, and he has her sentenced to community service at his church so he can keep an eye on her. She still cuts up a little bit, though.
Okay, very interesting, Miss Nigeria. So how many books have you written?
I've written 3 books. 2 have been released already. My first book, Born at Dawn, won the Phyllis Weekly Award for First Fiction just this summer. This is my second release, and my third release, Tempted to Touch, will be out in October.
Nice. So I'm pretty sure you've written it, so give us a peek onto what's next. I know you have the third book coming out, but what's after that?
Okay, what's after that is right now I'm working on Children of God, and that deals with the crisis in the Dominican Republic with the immigration of its Haitian residents. So that's going to be set there, and I'm not entirely finished, so I can't give it all away, but we got an accidental missionary. She just wanted to take a trip to the Dominican Republic. She didn't really want to go and be a missionary. So she winds up going with her church to the Dominican Republic and is there in the middle of the crisis.
Oh, wow. Well, these are definitely some interesting subjects, topics, different things around the world. So how about you tell us a little bit about yourself, Nigeria?
A little bit about myself. Well, I am, in addition to being an author, I'm also an educator. I'm a mom. I've got 2 little girls, Boogie and Woogie. That's not their real name, but that's what everybody knows them as. And I told you I teach in Brooklyn, and I have launched a publishing company, Inheritance Books. And in 2016, by the grace of God, we'll be accepting fiction, Christian fiction, and Christian nonfiction books.
Okay, wow, that's very interesting. So, I'm also wondering, what's been your inspiration? What started you to write?
What started me to write? Well, really, what started me to write and inspired me to write was my sister teaching me how to read at 4 years old. My sister taught me how to read, and I don't think she knew then. She was 14 then. I don't think she knew then, but she was an excellent teacher. And after she was done teaching me to read, she took all the words that I learned and she wrote a book for me to make sure that I didn't memorize it from the book she used. And I read that book to her, and when I was done reading it, I said to her, one day I'm going to write you a book, and my first book is dedicated to her.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. You definitely got a great bond with you and your sister. That's wonderful to hear. Wish I had sisters. I got all brothers. A little different. So, where can we find your novels or your books?
Okay, you can find my books on Amazon.com, BarnesandNobles.com, Books A Million, and even a couple in Target and Walmart. So I'm all over the place. And my latest release will be at inheritancebooks.co, C-O. Inheritance Books. You can also find my books there.
Okay. And you know, we're in this new age of social media, so everyone has a Facebook, a Twitter, Instagram, all those different things. How can we connect to you?
Okay, I'm on Facebook, author Nigeria Lockley. On Twitter and Instagram, it's New Nigeria. And I'm also on Periscope. If you're not on there, you got to come on Periscope and see me on Periscope. And it's also at New Nigeria.
Okay, well, everyone, we know how to get in contact with Miss Nigeria. We know where to get her books. They look amazing. She sounds like a very interesting woman. Like she's written some very wonderful stories to share with us all. Make sure you check out her works. You've been tuned in to Black Butterfly Media Television.